and welcome to Treasure Hunt, a 45-minute race against the clock. I'm here to help John and Sue Forster direct Annika Rice and her helicopter to various locations where objects are hidden. This week, all the objects are numbers, and together they form the combination which will open the treasure chest containing the top prize of £1,000. Well, that's all the information I've been given about this week's treasure hunt, but John and Sue have been told where all the maps and books are that will help them solve the enigmas and guide our Skyrunner Annika Rice to the locations where the numbers are hidden. First of all, I'm going to ask them to tell me a bit about themselves. Sue.
I'm a housewife and mother and a freelance translator.
What about you, John?
I'm an accountant. I come from Yorkshire, but we live now in a village in Warwickshire.
Well, the best of luck with the treasure hunt.
Thank you.
Well, we in the studio in London can't see Annie Rice, but we can hear her and we can speak to her, so let's call her up. Annie, will you say hello to John and Sue and tell us where you are, please?
Hello, Kenneth. Hello, John and Sue.
Hello, Annie.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Fine.
Jolly good. I'm standing at Battersea Heliport with a great view of the Lotts Road power station behind me, all set and ready to go. If I could just introduce my trusty crew to you. First of all, we have Frank on the video recorder.
Hello, Frank.
My fantastic pilot, Keith.
Hello, Keith.
And last but not least, that fantastic cameraman, Graham, who really is quite good looking without that ridiculous hat on. Anyway, we're standing by all ready to go, so looking forward to hear the first clue.
Well, thank you, Annie. I've put your helicopter here on the Battersea Heliport, so we in the studio are almost ready to go.
You're not, you know, because you haven't got the clues.
Right, well, they would help, wouldn't they?
Yes, they're very difficult, and you're supposed to help them.
Don't try and frighten us, you know.
You're easily
You do very
frightened.
well. Well, that was Anne Mayo. She's the dragon who sets the problems for Treasure Hunt. Now, you've 5 numbers to find, and here's your first clue. Annie, are you ready?
I'm ready, Kenneth.
We're going to start the clock now. You've got 45 minutes. Start the clock now.
Stand by, Annie.
You get your first number on one of 3 H's south of a cathedral. And the second after changing vehicles to go under 3 bridges to a bridge which was in Korea in 1951. You get your first number on one of 3 H's south of a cathedral. And the second after changing vehicles to go under 3 bridges to a bridge which was in Korea in 1951. It might be a good idea while you're thinking about to get Annie in the air, don't you think?
I should think
Okay,
so.
go
yes.
up, please, Annie.
Okay, John and Sue, getting into the helicopter.
3 H's south of the cathedral. Could it miss Southwark, do you think?
Southwark Cathedral.
Could be.
South? No, that'll be too far.
Yeah. What other cathedrals are there around?
Well,
here?
Westminster's an abbey.
Well, there's a cathedral
and
there
a
too.
cathedral as well. So south here, 3 H's. No, HMS? No, it isn't the 3 boats. They're further along.
Incidentally, I don't know whether this is going to be any help, but here's an H here.
Oh, yes, that's a heliport.
That's a heliport.
Heliport. Are there
Which
any
one
other?
heliport?
That's where Annie is right now. Stand by, Annie.
I'm standing by. What do you want us to hover?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No, move towards... Would you move towards Westminster?
Okay, downriver.
Yeah,
Right,
please.
we're off now.
No further than Chelsea Bridge for the moment, please.
Okay, I'll tell the pilot.
No further than Chelsea Bridge.
Off the south, due south. Grosvenor Bridge. We really need a map of the river.
Let's have a look at
You got a map of the river?
reference books we've got. I'll
okay.
go.
And I'll have a look at the City of London map, which is left here
Yeah,
strategically.
that's a little bit more.
Must be important. The set it
Detailed for you.
doesn't cover. No, that won't be any use.
Doesn't show south of the river there, please.
We're just taking off now.
Just taking off.
The thing about Korea's really got me puzzled.
Well, that's in the second part of the clue. I should
That's
that's the
the
first part.
first
Okay.
Get your first number on one of 3 H's south of a cathedral.
What have we got?
There are some more books over there. I'll go and have a look.
Yeah.
Ah, Nicholson's Guide to the Thames. This'll be it. And we want Grosvenor Bridge. Grosvenor Bridge. Not alphabetical. Below it. Central London, Southwark.
There's no end of books about ships here.
Ships, fine. Ships on the river, perhaps. Lambeth
You can
Bridge,
go
Southwark.
quite a long way down, you know. They've got a lot of cathedrals here. You don't have to stop at Westminster.
No.
I mean, you know, you've got Southwark and you've got St Paul's.
Stand by, Annie.
yes,
we're
of course.
a little bit stuck at the moment.
Okay, I'm just going over Albert Bridge now. Battersea Park is on my right.
She's only here. She's only here at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
So we're not
Okay.
that far up at the moment.
Let's get stuck on this one.
One of three.
Yes, I should go on a bit further down.
Yeah.
Have a look around the St.
city.
Paul's area, because that's a very obvious cathedral, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one's...
That
that one is
Southwark.
Southwark.
That's Southwark, yeah.
It's
There's
up in the
St.
city.
St. Paul's is way over further.
3 H's. Wait a minute. Is it H's symbols, do you think?
Could be.
Could be anything. Sounds like fun. Just a minute, I'll have a look.
Anyway, I'm going to push this on a little bit so we can show roughly.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, St. Paul's Cathedral, there it is.
Just going over Chelsea
Bankside
Bridge
Power
now.
Station.
Just over Chelsea. Oh, you're
Bridge.
here. You're back here, yeah. Okay.
Yes, there's Battersea Power Station. I've just
Okay.
gone
In
over.
that case, this might come in handy.
Wait a minute. The H's could be hospitals.
Could
Yes.
be, yeah.
Well, there's
We've
Westminster
got
Hospital.
1, 2... I can't see a third. Can you see one, Kenneth? We've got 1, 2 hospitals.
No. Have you found St.
And
Paul's?
3. Wait a minute. There's 3
Yes, St.
hospitals
Paul's
in a triangle.
Ah,
There's
yes.
3 hospitals in a
Well
triangle.
done, well done. Where's the clue gone?
Yes, that could be.
But I think there's only one along that stretch there. 3 H's. On one of the 3 H's.
Just
Got
coming
it?
up to
I
Lambeth
think I've
Bridge
got
now.
it.
Yes, I think
You think you've
I
got it?
think it might be. Carry on.
Yeah,
Lambeth Bridge.
Lambeth Bridge, stop, I think.
London Bridge.
Hold it at Lambeth
Hold
Bridge.
it at Lambeth Bridge.
Lambeth Bridge, Annie.
And we want you... There are some hospitals near there, which John will direct you to.
Well, I'm just going over St Thomas's Hospital right now.
Can you see a number on the roof?
Are there any numbers? Are there any large numbers visible, Annie, by any chance?
I'm just looking.
There's,
What's on the hospital?
Yes.
yeah, there's 3 hospitals. I don't know if you can make them out, but they're all on. They're in a triangle on your right as you're going down the river.
Yes, I'm looking. There aren't any big numbers I can see at all.
I've just caught sight of something. I don't know if that's any help to you. Look, there's another H here. There's actually an H there.
Yes, it's not south of... It's
Just
south
gone
of
over.
Yes.
Just gone over Westminster Bridge now.
It's TH.
Oh, is it?
There's hospitals all over the place. There's no one there.
There's Charing Cross Station.
We're a little bit stuck on
Just
this
a
one,
minute,
Annie.
don't go any further.
Don't go any further.
No.
Okay, can we hover?
Hover, please.
We're hovering over Charing Cross Railway Station.
Charing
for
Cross
you.
Railway Station.
One of 3 H's. Okay.
I'm sure it's something to do with those hospitals.
I'm sure there must be something, because the H, you see, it's very important. It needn't necessarily be hospitals.
No, I think that might be a red herring.
Because I don't think that they would be likely to hover around hospitals and noise would upset people.
Helicopter pads. Do they
Sir
have?
John,
Yeah?
there's obviously going to be a lot of problem with landing on this show anyway, because of being in the centre of London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can just see a landing pad with 3 H's on.
You
Smash.
A
can!
heliport.
That's a bit low.
Oh, well done.
Terrific.
Right, can you go down?
down.
Is
Go
there,
land on it.
Annie?
Land, yes, please.